Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Eiyuden Chronicle. We are still in Yuma's palace in Hishan and, well, we decided to look around a little bit before heading back to the inn, and I have a feeling we might run into Harland along the way, but let's see. And who knows, maybe we'll find an interested person here and there that we might want to recruit to our cause. This place is definitely beautiful. Ooh. Your name is Nowa, yes? What? Of course I know you. Anyone would if they knew a little about what's really going on. My name is Said Ali. I'm traveling on a quest just like you, and I'm sure our paths will cross again. Maybe. He does look very interesting, doesn't he? Don't know what this was about, but I'm sure it was important. Meow. I'm just hoping with the more cats we talk to, the bigger the feline popularity will be at our castle at some point. Like that we have more cats and dogs walking around than actual people. And at the end, they will be their own combat unit. Interesting. Maybe I should do a little more studying. Our expenses this month. All the politics are over my head. All I know is we're here to protect.
Hail!
And take care not to insult King Yuma.
Hail!
If I can reach him, that's the thing. I'm not allowed to, apparently. Well, it is kind of understandable. Don't want to influence the king's opinion.
Say, you're the fellow from the Alliance, right?
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to catch that one little part.
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. I'm Yulin, King Yuma's handmaid. So, please don't think ill of His Majesty. I know people call him indecisive, but they've got him all wrong. He's a very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions that lead to people getting hurt.
I get that, I really do. That just means he's a good king, worrying about everyone, not just his own skin. So many places for people to hide. Ooh, fishing spot. Yes.
Yep.
Just a couple of fishes.
Nothing to it.
Meteor carp. A beautifully blue fish. 4 times or something like that. I just want to catch that big one.
Gotcha.
Because so far in the entire game we only caught one big one that was worth 2 pieces. There has to be more. And those big ones might be special enough to give or trigger something. Ooh.
Nothing to it.
Ooh, that's definitely a big one. Yes, 2 times fish. Alright, one more.
Gotcha. Nothing to it.
Yeah, another drilled turtle. We got a fancy collection of turtles by now. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Like I said, that 2-headed eel, that was the price I wanted. The rest is just extra. Let's see what's over here on this side. Nice little place for a tea conversation. Galdia, North Star Canaan. How many more? Can peace between us truly last, and what will become of Ishan? Well, if it comes to war, it will never be a good thing. But we know it's gonna happen at some point. Because we're building an army. An army that doesn't fight wars is a useless army, so at some point we're gonna have more war battles and we'll be prepared to do our best. The pillars are just through here, but you never know when the war in the north will get here, so I wouldn't stay long. There's some scholar living outside of town, but he hates coming here when summoned. Shame too, because they lean on him a lot. Ah, okay. Must be in the old flooded town then? But we did hear something about that. I think it was in the notes or something that we read at the castle. Okay. Let's have a quick save. So where does the game want us to go? Take a walk in the palace courtyard. Ah, so we're not done there yet. So we talked to the handmaiden, but apparently there were more people we could encounter. Alright, then let's head back. I didn't even notice the indicator there.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Do you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess we could... Wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Countess Periel, His Majesty Yuma is here to speak with you. May I open the door?
Of course. Please, enter.
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits, instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry about your country. Your name is Nowa, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Periel's sake?
I rose up to stop the Empire. Yes, it was all for her. Nah, she wouldn't like that.
I rose up to stop the Empire.
Oh, you don't say.
Not for me? Oh, such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Yuma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were both small. What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your trust in Duke's Aldrich?
Well, I just... The truth is, I don't know what the right choice is.
If you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Chris will be at the Empire's mercy. No, worse, at the Duke's.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse. Perhaps, the Duke's made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out?
So that he doesn't need to make a decision on all of this? No. It happened, and it's going to happen, and you need to make a decision, Yuma. To fight or to surrender. Those are the only choices.
Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your next...
Oh, is it that time already?
And they are just enabling him by giving him an out instead of forcing him to confront this very hard decision.
I'm sorry, Periel. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Nowa, I bid you both good day.
Ugh, same old Yuma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas!
Sorry, but I'm not much of an ideas man.
Well, I did hear rumors about a guy living out of town that had some really, well, let's say influence on the royal family here.
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose.
Not the worst plan I've ever heard.
And of course, Periel, you're coming with us once again. Yes, we're not gonna give up Nell, not yet. We're only giving Nell up once we, well, want some money. How about we take a walk around the city? Maybe we'll think of something. Yeah, and let's try talking to the locals. We already did. That's why I got the rumor of that one guy that's living outside of town, which I think is gonna be in the flooded old town, where we've been before to explore. Definitely gonna be interesting if we can get in there a little bit further, cause that place is wrecked. It's flooded beyond belief. I'll have a quick check if there's anyone else. No. This is the person I'm talking about. Yes. Because if they lean on him a lot, that means his opinion is valuable. And that's a good thing. Alright. Hisham was once hit with a great flood. The ruins are now the old town. The scholar named Melrich lived out there. He might have some good ideas to offer. Oh, Melrich. Okay, the guy that was in the meeting before. Well, he seemed like a reasonable person. Welcome to Ishan, the capital of Euchris. We're famous for our canals and a big attraction, as well as a channel for trade. Yes, you are. Ah, the how the Yusuke had a reaction too. Let's see who's in here.
Hey, this is where that Melridge guy lives, right?
Guests, is it? How unusual. I remember you from the conference earlier. Please, come in, come in. I see, I see. You seek some method of swaying His Majesty. But why would you bring this matter to me?
Because you were the one who stood up to Harland at the conference.
Yup. You were all like, but riddle me this, jerk. And then everyone got distracted and nothing was settled.
Yes, I suppose I did do something along those lines. I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harland free rein to transform our relationship with the Empire.
Agreed. We cannot permit Dukes Aldrich to have his way on this.
Lord Harland has been advocating for cuts to the studium. Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which I've become accustomed.
So you're just in it for yourself? Well, if his reasoning for being just in it for himself aligns with our ideas for what we want King Yuma to do, then it's still fine?
So you're just in it for yourself?
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harland's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Nowa, yes?
Yes it is.
Well, there may be a way to change things if a person was so inclined. Countess, did you know Lord Harland purchased an old manor on the outskirts of town last year from another member of the Chamber of Lords? He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary residence.
Well, bully for him. What of it?
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces hailing from foreign lands.
Interesting. Could it be that a force is gathering there, depending on how the outcome of this talk is going to be? Because I can see the Duke doing that, like preparing an army for if Yuma decides not to form an alliance with the Dukes. Yeah, definitely.
I wonder if some might be messengers from the Empire. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that actual Eucrisians are rarely allowed inside.
So, this matters why?
He's implying that Lord Harland bought a manor on the outskirts of town in order to meet secretly with foreign agents.
Look, I don't get it, but even I can tell that that's one shady dude.
And one more thing. On the southeast side of Haishan, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago. While Harland's House of Mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily slip in by way of Lost Town were they so inclined.
Oh, trust me, I will be so inclined.
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in the man's armor for some time now.
This guy is incorrigible.
So, you're suggesting we sneak into Harland's manor and search for evidence linking him to the Empire?
I'm suggesting that if one were to find such evidence, it could be a breakthrough in terms of the pending alliance negotiations.
True, because if Yuma doesn't trust Harland anymore, then what we say will carry a lot more weight suddenly.
While I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, sometimes needs must.
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters. Anyone heading there should take all necessary precautions.
Been there, done that.
We'll be careful. Thanks.
He said Lost Town is on the southeast side of the city, yes?
Yup. Now let's go dig up some dirt on Harland.
Yeah, let's see how noble he feels when we're done with him.
I think you might be losing sight of our objective here.
Well, having said that, let's refill our supplies at the store and then head out to Lost Town. I see. Alright, let's head to the stores. Good, and now we finally have a reason to be there. Do you think that maybe the blacksmith will have some extra levels for us? Nope. The thing is, do we want to update our party a little bit? Because I think if we... well, we keep the... well, 3 front guys as we have, we might be able to change the 2 on the background to some new characters. If I am so inclined, because Liam needs to be here, but if we switch them over, because I do think if we do Ruvian and Lamb together, we definitely will have a hero combination.
Hope you throw some good fights my way.
Wise choice. These fists still crack like whips and land like hammers.
I'm just curious. That's what it is. Oh, I'll accompany you. I think I'll go clothes shopping. She definitely has a split personality, that's for sure. Alright, let's upgrade the weapons and then head back to the castle to do their equipment, or maybe here in town, because this is the latest place, of course. And of course, I did see Ryufan being a medium distance and Lamb a long distance, so that should all be good. I don't think it's a bad thing to just switch out characters every now and then. That way we see different fighting styles and some new potential hero combinations, and that's never a bad thing, is it? Full plate, lamellar armor. Just a standard body scale. Helmet goes definitely to him. Okay, that is a good standard equipment. And I think after a handful of fights we should have enough to keep them all satisfied. 22, 18, this should be enough. 3 runes short of a turn, yes, alright. And I can carry a lot more, but that's more for additional things we find than being prepared. Champion X, double. No, I'm gonna wait until in between the episodes, because that may take some effort, especially when the prices are like 1,000 a piece. You do not want to waste money when it's amounts like that. You know what? We should have access to it already.
I have literally never
Because
failed
we
at this.
already been there. So teleportation would be a little bit easier.
This must be Lost Town.
Lost is putting it mildly. The heck happened here?
Well, let's just say they had one hell of a party.
There was a terrible disaster years and years ago. It was long before my time, so I don't know the details.
So if we make our way through this place, we'll be able to sneak into Harland's manor?
Well, that's the gist of it.
Yup. Or that's what Professor Smarty Pants said, at least.
Enemy-wise, we should be fine. Oh, there's something real big hiding in here. Oh, sounds like fun to me. Wanna compare who can fight the hardest? Hahaha, you're on. Are we already hearing that banter between the two? Exactly what we wanted. Because with that kind of banter, there's a good chance that they'll fight well together. And this side first. Because I'm guessing there's going to be some additional barrels we can use to go to the area we were not able to before. Alright. I'm just going to use manual intervention. Yes. Old friends combo. Again, is this because they're in the back? Because we haven't been able to perform hero combos with Nowa and Leanne as well. I wonder why that is. There might be something that I'm missing here, because they both have 1 SP, so technically speaking, we should be able to do that. And if that's the case, when Riofan is on par with this level, we can switch him with Gar, so he can do his hero combination. But it could just be that the thing they do during their hero combination involves him being on the front line, and therefore he needs to stand there in order to perform it. But we'll only know it once we see the move happen. But yes, he is level 4, so he needs a 24. Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
You're never too old to improve.
Still want him to get to level 35 first, though. Alright, let's get to the new part of Old Town.
way forward.
Easily slip in my foot. The good scholar needs to get his facts straight.
There must be some way across.
We've got to figure something out here.
Wait, I know! How about that girl we made friends with in town?
Carrie? Oh, of course! She might be able to teleport us across.
So is she a mandatory person?
Yup. I mean, it's worth a shot at least.
Oh, well, I'm glad then that Carrie is a mandatory character to join our party, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to get past this on our own.
We have her ring, we might be able to use
we'll
that.
need to bring along someone who can help.
Making her a mandatory character right about now. Alright, fine. We do need to walk out of here before we can use our teleportation, and I think the distance is not so far that I want to use my item for that.
Doesn't even count as exercise.
You're never too old to improve.
It does increase their capabilities, so it is technically some level of exercise. Alright, good.
All right. One perfect.
And the fact that we are teleporting with her right here means that we already have access to her, so why not just use her ring and say it's okay. We actually need her in our party. Fine. We can do that. She's not mandatory, so we have to put her in a place that she can fight. I don't want that. Alright, then, I'm sorry then, Lamb and Ryufen, you're both on the Lamb, I'd say. Then I switch you into a party then.
Yes! Another day!
Does mean I need to prepare her. This was here I teleported and joined your company. It says upgrade her weapons and armor. A little unexpected extra cost, but we do want to make sure that she can do her best wherever we take her. Now let's give her an item improvement. Right.
I am a teleportation professional.
Yes, I know.
Is this the right?
Alright, let's head back. I'm totally perfect, so I'm fine. Alright. Now show us what you can do.
You want me to use my rune lens power to help you cross this, yes? Yep. Just shoo us across like champs. Can you do it? Of course I can. I am perfection incarnate.
Great.
Distance, nominal. Direction, nominal. Landing point? Well, I can't see it, but let's assume it's nominal. Oh, Carrie. You are a paragon. Yeah, but are you like 1000% sure here? Because the last time didn't go so hot.
Well, she can't see where she's going, so we should accept some level of error.
I have never made a single mistake in my entire existence, for I am perfect. Is that clear? Yes, ma'am. Fear not. I have a perfect mental picture of where we'll land. So, But you just said he can see. Okay, I'll be quiet. Now gather round and stay close. Despite my inability to air, I can't have you causing problems.
You've got this, Carrie.
I should probably mention that one blunder will cast us irretrievably into the space between dimensions. But fortunately, that is not going to happen.
I might certainly hope that wouldn't happen.
Huh?
One moment. Could we just...
The space in between spaces.
So, did we make it?
We did, but I think we lost somebody.
Apparently. Though I've no idea how. Did you see those giant lizards? What was that?
A blunder.
That's not true. It was just the scenic route.
Oh, she's behind the pillar. Okay.
Right. Well, thanks for that.
Okay. Ooh, wait. No,
Do you want me to take you back?
no, not yet.
No, that...
Risky. Why is that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
We don't want to go to the lizard dimension again. It's been horrific already.
Any last words?
Ooh, new enemies, new surroundings. Alright, let's see how well she can help in combat. Since we will be stuck in this town with Carrie.
Damn it! What?
Okay, gonna admit, that was a cool enemy death, cutting off his head.
What? Like it?
You're wide open. Booyah!
Another flawless victory.
No one might need to heal, including Gar. It's fine, we brought an extra few items with us. Just to focus on our longevity. Can make the jump. Ooh, a lot of bakwa.
Let's do this!
Always when you get to like a new area like this, there's always a couple of enemies that are incredibly strong. But so far, there hasn't been any of them that we couldn't beat in the end. And the advantage of having an enemy that's that strong is that we can always gain more money and experience from that. And we have two characters that might need to catch up a little bit, so I don't mind a little bit of extra experience. Definitely not. I do hope though that once we get to the end before we head into the mansion, that we are all allowed to have a bit of a save point.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
The warrior's path has no end.
And that way we can use this area to prepare in full. Because yeah, we still have a bit to go, and because it's so big, there might be other opportunities to secure our route. Which one? I'm guessing this will be. Ooh. It's gonna be a preparation for another location, isn't it? Ooh, maybe here.
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Like it?
Bam!
Like so.
It does seem like what Carrie is fighting with is any random object. Because I've seen like a bush now. I also saw like a pot. Very cool. I like this kind of attack because you never know what's gonna fall out of them. Can you imagine if at some point just a person drops out of it? And that would then be a new recruitable character.
That's what you get.
Rune of Dark.
Thank you. You can reward me.
I can reward you. I won't, but I could. Okay, so it's stuck on something. Ah, we can't climb that, so we have to jump on it. That's fine. Too far?
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
Ooh, interesting. You know us, we always go for the chest. Well, with that much of an attack, we do want active. Ah, we need to equip something on him. Take that. Whatever it is, deal damage to enemy, get lost, flash, moonlight heal, and sacred shield, nullify. Oh, not bad.
What the hell?
New view kebab recipe. Oh, I'll take it. It's unique, and it's something for a later new addition to our class also. We'd definitely want that. Oh, it wasn't that it was stuck and we couldn't get out of it. The angle wasn't enough. We had to need 2 barrels. Yes. Alright to be a bit shellfish.
Remember, Carrie? Perfection.
Yes, perfection.
What the hell? Come on!
Like so.
What the hell?
That fish, the one that we keep cutting its head off, if that one is a top, I would want it. I'm betting it's gonna be a high ranking one. Because it looks so intimidating.
Like it? That's what you get.
The warrior's path has no end.
Quality herbs. Good. Ah, and then we need to go to the other side and push it in the water there. Yes, I can see it opening up for us.
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
Ooh. These are all looking fierce indeed. Nikari. Nikari is a very beautiful looking enemy, isn't it? Come on, give us your items. I know you want to.
doesn't even count as exercise.
Ah, it does, it does. Alright, almost there, almost the final stretch. Ah, save point. And you know what? I think this is a perfectly good place to save. Why not? This way, if there is no save point at the end, I don't have to walk all the way back to the beginning of the level and save there. So I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna finish off going through the lost town here and head over to the mansion and see if we can find some damning evidence. I think that's what we're about to at least try to do. So let's see if we can do that. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we go and do some espionage. See you then. Bye bye.